What the problem is, though, is that got hit with a full pop can, and that full pop, unopened.
On November 7th, 2024, in La Crosse County, Wisconsin, Deputy Jeske and Sergeant Cresford of the Sheriff Department would be dispatched to the residence of Amanda after a neighbor reported an altercation between her and her fiancé, William, which also involved her 10-year-old son.
The whole altercation was between me and Sherry, not between me and William.
Okay.
So, William did nothing wrong. Nor did we have an altercation. I mean, we did. We verbally fought, but hey.
Hey, William.
Just simply telling him that we verbally fought, and then Sherry came around.
Can I talk to you over here, William?
Yeah. I'll let you grab the cottons.
So what happened tonight?
Why is Sherry not being questioned?
She wanted
Here, just focus on
she wanted
me.
a smoke cart, and she wanted a beer from me, and I wasn't going to give her stuff. She's a drinker, so I said no.
Okay.
She got mad about that, and argument started. I wanted them taken off of the car, and then her and Sherry started as I was walking up the hill. Her and Sherry started yelling at each other.
Okay. So you guys were in the truck, right?
Yes, we were in the truck.
Okay. And then that's when she wanted the beer, and you said
No.
split
no.
Oh, was it beer and cigarettes? Was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna support her habits. What I said.
Okay.
I'm not going to. If you're gonna be mean to me, why should I'm just a roommate to you? Why should I support your habit?
Yeah. Okay. So you guys got a new little argument out there, right?
Yep.
Nothing physical. She didn't threaten you, right?
Her boy did,
Her boy did.
but he's kind of. I would do that for my mom too, though.
What? Was it?
Yeah.
Okay. What happened after that then?
I was already out of the truck. I went up the hill.
Okay. Was he down there when this happened?
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's at the house.
He was at the house. Was he by the truck though?
He came down. Yeah, he came to the window to her side, and then
Okay.
that's when I went up leaving.
I'm sorry, babe. Do you know?
How long ago was the argument between you and her?
10 minutes ago.
Okay.
Finished,
So
maybe.
probably about like right when we got called then? Okay. So you guys got in the argument, you told her no, kid came down. What did you say anything to the kid? To Alex?
I kept swearing at me, and he hit me twice. Yeah.
He hit you?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you respond at all?
Yeah, I yelled at him.
You just yelled at him?
Yeah.
What did you say?
I think something along the lines like "little hit me again" or something like that. Something along those lines.
Okay.
And then he did that like 3 times.
Okay. But you were never physical with him, nothing? Okay.
No, I wasn't physical with anybody.
Okay. Perfect. Yeah, that's
Nothing on my hands. Nothing at all.
yeah. Okay. So you guys were arguing, told her no, kid comes down, hits you a couple times, tell him
Me and her were still arguing after that, like for like a good, I don't know, maybe a minute,
okay.
something like that.
And then you get out.
I get out.
Okay.
Yep.
Then what happens?
That's when he said he was going to kill me.
The kid did?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I take that with a grain of salt. He's a kid.
How old is he again? I can't remember.
He's 10.
Okay. I was going to say, I know he's young, but he's...
And he's a little on the space cadet, he said, sometimes.
And then, so you got out, and then did you just come straight back here?
Yeah.
Did you hear anything that was happening between her and
She was
Sherry?
yelling at her about something about her keeping her mind her own business or whatever. Or that's basically about the gist of what I heard. I couldn't tell you the exact words because I don't remember exactly how it was said, but that's what I got out of it as I was walking up the hill.
Because you were just trying to separate yourself?
Yep.
So, are you guys still engaged, or is that...
I don't know.
Okay. We should be good. I'll let you go back to the camper for now. If we need anything else, I'll come back and talk to you, but shouldn't need anything else, so...
Hey, Billy. Can I see your face here, man? Where'd you get that scratch from?
This is from work, dude.
From work?
Nail.
Did you get any hair pulled out?
Do you see me pulled out?
I know, you know why I'm asking that.
Do you see me pulled out?
I don't know, I can't tell.
No.
Did something hit your head, or why'd you send Sherry a picture of your back of your head?
Well, I told her I lied. I just wanted her to go to jail. That's what happened. Right away when I started walking away, I was talking to her. I wanted her to go to jail, wouldn't you?
So,
An argument happened?
I mean, so you're telling me that the scratch that you said was from Amanda, and whatever happened to the back of your head was a lie that you sent Sherry?
Yeah.
Okay. You just did it just because you wanted her to go to jail.
Well, because we were going an argument in the car, and I ain't trying to have that anymore. She's trying to threaten me.
Okay.
Because we see the DA next week. And she's like, yeah, well, I can't wait till we go see the DA next Tuesday.
What's all that for?
A case that I have right now with her.
Okay. What happened with you and...
He's going to kill me.
Okay.
Well, it hit me like 3 times when we were in the car.
Okay.
I yelled at him in the car, got out of the car.
Okay.
Went in the house, grabbed a soda, sat on the stairs. He knocked the soda out of my hands. I came down the stairs.
Are you sure you knocked the soda out of your hand?
Positive.
Because there's witnesses that say otherwise.
There was no witness that said I throw no soda at her.
What's that?
I didn't throw no soda at him.
I didn't say you threw soda at him. That's odd that you said that, though.
Well, I already know what she said, but because the whole time they were sitting there screaming, I got a lot of it recorded.
Let's see it.
Well, ain't nothing being said about no sodas.
What's that?
Ain't nothing said about no sodas being thrown at nobody.
Who said that?
Amanda and him.
Who? When did they say that?
When I was still fighting with her. I was arguing with her.
She didn't even know that happened.
Yes, she does. He sat there screaming it. Yes, she does. Positive.
What if I told you that Amanda wasn't the one that told us about it?
Okay.
So why'd you throw a soda can at him?
I didn't throw a soda can at him, dude. I swear on my life I didn't throw it to pick up no soda can. I made sure that I didn't hit nobody or even get loud. I just don't want anybody to go to jail.
Did you throw a soda can?
No, I did not throw a soda can.
Not at all.
Not at all. Not once. Not even a little bit.
So why would somebody say that they saw somebody throw a soda can at him and then after it hit him, he was laying down on the landing crying? Why would they say that?
Touch this, he'll say I beat him. I swear on my life.
So where did he knock this soda can out at?
On the stairs.
Where at on the stairs?
Like between the middle landing and the top landing.
Okay, I'll be right back. Can you stay here and talk to him real quick?
Yeah.
I'm having troubles believing that you're telling me the truth with this whole pop can incident, okay? I think that more... You able to turn that light off for a second? Yeah. It's just right in my eyes. Yeah. I don't think that you and Amanda are telling me the truth about what actually happened in the truck either. And that is what it is, all right? I can't prove or disprove one thing or other. I highly doubt that this happened from work. It could have, okay? I don't think that you both are probably telling me the truth about what happens. This isn't your first rodeo. I get it, okay? I get that. But what the problem is, though, is that got hit with a full pop can, full pop, unopened can, and that's a problem. Okay.
Does he even have a mark?
Does it matter?
Yeah, that tells you I didn't even do it.
Okay. But I got other people that saw it happen.
Other people that saw.
That had nothing to do with what actually occurred.
I never threw a pop can at nobody.
Okay. Well, I guess based on everything that I'm seeing and I'm told tonight, I think that you did, and you're going to be placed under arrest. Okay.
All right, then I got something for you here. I got
Oh.
something for you quick. Nope. Because this whole thing happened because kind of 100% truth. Can we plug this in quick? Trust me, the truth is on it, man.
How are we going to plug it in and charge it and hear it in time?
All you got to do is give like a minute, and it'll have enough to turn on and just keep it plugged in.
So why don't you tell me the whole truth then? Because you haven't told us anything. So why don't you tell us instead of making us listen to it?
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Why don't you tell Deputy Gessie? Because you told him nothing happened, nothing was physical, and that's obviously bullshit. Because it's always bullshit. So why don't you tell us what happened in your words?
I got attacked because I wouldn't give her a cigarette, or not a cigarette, but the cart, and I wouldn't give her a beer, the beer that was in the car.
Attacked how?
Like everything you guys thought of, and biting, and all sorts of shit she did to me.
Okay, so how'd you get the mark on your face then?
Yeah, it was her. I just don't want her to go to jail, man.
Did she
She
scratch?
goes to jail, and
did she
I lose my
scratch
job.
you?
Yeah.
Okay, and then did she rip out some of your hair? Where's that at?
You see the bite marks on my head, even.
Where?
Just move the hair on you. I swear to God, you'll see the bite marks.
Keep pointing us in the general direction. Your hair's kind of long.
Here, there's some over here. 13700. I got it on the recording. She even said she's gonna bite me.
Yeah, right here.
Oh, yeah.
Well, let's listen to that recording.
Please do.
Yeah, let's plug that in.
Do you guys have a sea
Hold on.
charger? Okay.
I do in my car.
Cool. Yeah, you put that in for a minute. It'll charge up enough to where.
Do you have a C charger or not?
I have one in my truck.
Why don't we go over by our cars and we
Okay.
can talk a little bit.
Let me grab a picture of your face here quick.
So why don't you keep telling us what happened? If you're willing to do that. So why don't we go down here? I already told you that you're under arrest, okay?
Yep.
We're going to run down here. We can talk a little bit more. Deputy Geske can Mirandize you. Yep. We can charge your phone up and we can talk a little bit more. So now that you're going to jail, like, I don't get this whole...
The thing is, though, like, she's gonna lie. So is he. I got a recording on my phone somewhere. If I look for it, I'll drive. It says he'll lie to the police to get locked up.
Okay, well, here's the deal, though, is that he's not... If he's the one lying to me, then other people are lying to me, too. And I don't think he's lying to me. And I don't think these other people are lying to me. So, why don't you... Can I have your phone? I'll plug it in for a little bit.
So
And then you can...
turn this off, or unmount that thing.
Okay.
Actually, no, I don't.
What is that?
Drive.
What is that for?
Like, all the times that she's ever attacked or anything like that.
Oh, you store it on there or something? Gotcha.
Yeah. Like when we go see the DA next week, and she tries saying I did some things I didn't do, I'm gonna be like, well, here's all the evidence.
Okay.
We were getting to when the recording started. We're trying to figure out when he started the recording, how long it was going to be.
Well, you can tell that we were calm before. We were talking calm, and then all of a sudden she keeps asking me for beer. So she keeps asking for the beer and for the car. I keep telling her no, and I'm like, I'm not gonna pay for your addiction.
Did you do anything to her like that would cause her to like scratch you or bite you at all?
Nope. I said no.
Other than just telling her
Say no.
Feed you, and yes, I do all the time. I do not do stuff and expect payment. That is not the truth. That is not the truth. I do not get for nothing.
You don't give me that's the thing, you don't give me So what's going on?
I bring you food often. I cook your meals and bring you your food.
I didn't hold anything of yours from you.
I said I will hold you for you ever.
Because it ain't yours.
Can I please just hit the car, dude?
You said you're not gonna take it. I don't trust you. You don't ever trust
I
me.
gave it back yesterday.
That was
And all the other times.
No. You just take it.
Let me hit the cart, Billy.
We're getting other place where you choose to belong.
You told me yes.
You told me yes 100 times other things, man.
Let me hit the cart. I'll fight you, I swear to God. Give me this cart. Hey, Billy. We're not getting arrested because of our fight. We're getting arrested because you threw a soda can.
I didn't throw a soda can on him though. So
the window. We can talk to him.
But I haven't done anything wrong.
I'm not saying you did. I'm not saying you did. We're just talking to Billy here.
Then why is he playing recordings for me that don't matter if he's going to jail for throwing a soda can at his son?
I'm not saying they do matter. So I'm just listening to him. Because that's just how we do a thorough investigation. So
A thorough investigation as to how he threw a can at his son?
yeah. Yep.
That I knew nothing about.
Yep. Can you please stop interrupting us so we can finish this?
Stop interrupting you. I haven't even started interrupting you. I'm just simply asking.
Well, you're interrupting us right now. Can you just wait?
Let go! Let go! Not till you let go, motherfucker. Let me go!
I grabbed her to get her off me. She grabbed mine.
Let go! Let go, motherfucker! Let go! You let go! Let go of me! Let go of me! Let go of me! Let go! Let go! Go! Oh! Oh! Let go! Let go! Get out of my truck! 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 Let go! Get out of my truck! Let go! Get out of my truck! Get out of my truck! Get out of my truck! Let go of me!
That's what Alex said.
Let go of me, Amanda. Let go. Let go.
That's the end of it.
Good, good, cord. We step down here so I can talk to you. So you're still going to be placed under arrest. Okay. You're going to be placed under arrest for disorderly conduct.
I didn't do
Okay, I'm telling you. Okay, this isn't. We're not going to argue about this right here. Okay, all right. I told you that I had witnesses that had nothing to do with what happened. Saw what
literally
happened.
tossed this soda at him and
I
even
can't.
throw it.
Well, I'm just letting you know what the witnesses that had nothing to do with what took place yourself. Okay, I can't do
Did you
it.
ask him if it could have been tossed at least?
I
could
can't.
have been tossed.
I already asked them what they saw. And
Yeah,
they
all they saw was a can.
So
I did not take the thing. All I did was literally like this. I took it like this.
They said it got thrown at where he was on the landing, the second landing there, and he fell down and started crying. I can't do anything about that because
He's exaggerating. He's lying.
okay, I can't do anything about that. You're going to be placed under arrest for that. Okay, if the district attorney disagrees or whatever, it is what it is. I can't do anything about that. Okay, listen, she's going to jail too. Okay, she's going to jail too. Okay, so we got to talk to her and figure out what we do with the kids, or we'll have to call CPS. Okay, I can't do anything about you going to jail tonight either. Okay, if I could, if these people didn't see what happened, that's different, but they did, and the person that saw it isn't lying. Okay.
Could you please just ask them?
I already asked them twice. After I talked to you, I came back and talked to them again.
And asked, I said, could he have tossed it, not thrown it?
So, okay. So I'm going to handcuff you right now and put you in my car. This isn't the place to argue right now, okay?
Both William and Amanda would be arrested that night and booked into La Crosse County Jail, while CPS gained custody of her son. William was ultimately found guilty of battery, for which he was sentenced to serve 6 months in the local jail. Amanda was charged with misdemeanor battery and disorderly conduct with a domestic abuse modifier. However, with her case still ongoing, she has not been found guilty yet of any charge. Please consider showing your support by liking this video if you want to see more of these cases with a proper legal analysis. Make sure to subscribe to stay informed about future cases like these, and if you overall enjoyed this video, check out the next video here.